This video is on writing two-step equations. This is where you're given a word problem and you have to create an equation from it. At one point, you're going to get to where you solve these equations. So you need to be able to make the equation and then be able to solve it. But today we're just going to be recognizing which equation matches what is written in the word problem. So to start out, we're going to give you kind of an outline of what you're looking at. This says fill in the blanks to make the situation match the equation. Use a number or variable in each green box and a noun in the gray box. So Martin wants to buy blank noun for blank each. They also have a coupon for blank off their total. What is C, the total cost? So this is C, the total cost. So he's buying three of something or three things for a certain amount of money. He has a discount, so that takes away $9. So he wants to buy three, we'll put candy bars, for X each. We don't know what X is. We don't know how much they cost. And if we knew the cost, we could figure out X. They also have a coupon for $9 off their total because $9 comes off. And then what is the total cost? The C. So that gives you an idea of how the pieces, the numbers, the letters, the operations fill in a word problem. So the Drama Club plans to charter a bus for a trip to New York at a cost of $200. Now, is that $200 each? No. That is $200 for the bus. Tickets for the play are $35 each. And each means I'm going to multiply times each of the people that I have there times 35. Which equation can be used to calculate the total trip cost, C, if X represents the number of students on the trip? So this says it's going to be $35 a ticket times the number of students. Subtract $200. Do they get a rebate for doing the bus? No. It's going to cost them to do the bus. This says $35 a ticket plus $200 to do the bus. That is the total cost. That is the total cost here. Now let's look at this one. $200 a ticket? I don't think so. And $200 a ticket? No. So it's not going to be this. That's why it has to be this one. Abigail has D dollars in her savings account. David has $468 in his account, which is 4 times as much as Abigail has. Which equation can be used to find how much money Abigail has? So, Abigail, let's see, he has 4 times as much. What's the opposite of 4 times as much? It's divide by 4. So if you divide it by 4, that would tell you how much Abigail has. And this really should be D, the money that David has. Oh, this is David times 4 would equal, this should be Abigail, where it tells how much Abigail has. But it's this one, 468 divided by 4 would equal how much Abigail has. Oh, D is for dollars. I would have used A for Abigail, but D is for dollars. The local gym charges a membership of $50 plus $12 per month. So it's $50 like enrollment fee. That's a one-time thing, and then $12 per month. So which equation can be used to determine T, the total amount a person will pay to go to the gym for M months? Well, $50 plus $12 times the number of months would mean that you pay the $50 every month, and that's not what it says. $50 a month plus 12 is not what it says. And $50 plus $12 a month, that's what it says. $50 minus $12 a month, I wish. That would be great. So this is the amount that it would cost. Okay, twice as many students tried out for the soccer team this year as compared to last year. If S represents the number of students who tried out last year, which equation shows the total of 39 students tried out for the team during the last 2 years? Now, this is a true equation where it's equal to something, not equal to a variable. So this variable is 39. 39 is your total. So it has to be one of these two. It's not going to be these. And then this is 2 times the students minus the students this year. No, it's 2 times the students plus the students, or twice as many students tried out for soccer this year. This is this year. This is last year. That combined is for all years, and that, or for the last 2 years, and that equals 39. And it's always easy to eliminate answers and make sure that what you're doing is correct. Maria and her 4 friends went to the movies. Tickets were $4.75, and they each bought a drink for $2.50. So they bought a ticket and they bought a drink each one. Then they shared one large popcorn for $7.50, which is really what it costs nowadays. Sometimes as much as $10 for popcorn. Which equation could be used to determine T, the total amount each person paid, if they split the bill equally? So T is the total, and this one says $4.75 plus $2.50, and then they split the popcorn $7.50. No, they needed more tickets than that. This one, they bought the tickets, they bought the popcorn, they bought the drinks, and then they split it all. That would be no. This one, it's the total amount each person paid. So this is $4.75 plus $2.50, and then their portion of the popcorn. So it really would be this one now that I read it. It's not the total that they spent, it's the total for each person. So it would be this plus this, and then $7.50 divided by 5 because it's Maria and 4 friends. You always have to watch for that because they will get you in how many you divide by. So this is the last one. This is another one, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks to make the situation match the equation. Use a number or variable in each blue box and a noun in each green box. So Karen and her sister went shopping and split the cost evenly between them. And so that's where the divide by 2 comes from. They bought, let's see, 5, let's say, shirts at X dollars each, plus a skirt for the $15. There's only one skirt. And so Y is the amount that each one would pay. And that amount is everything that they bought divided by 2. So go ahead and do your questions and your classwork in Google Forms, and we'll check it together tomorrow.